Okay, I just called Minnie, so hopefully she joins soon. Being friends with other VTubers is definitely a good way to enter the scene. She might be busy though.
Hello?
Hi Minnie. Don't leave yet, I wanted to ask you a question.
I wasn't planning on leaving. What did you want to ask me?
Minnie, do you think I should change my name? Something like Pixie? I think
Instead
she
of
really
evil?
suits her name being evil as she is. Yeah, Minnie,
Yeah,
I feel like I've outgrown it.
I don't know. I like evil. I like evil as a name. I like it better than Pixie.
Okay, I really appreciate your answer, Minnie, even though you clearly just repeated the same thing over and over. Would you say you like my name then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I be better off being called something like Minnie instead?
Oh, so you're just gonna steal my name now? Is that what this is? Did you call me to steal my name?
Yeah, I'm questioning your name. You're really Minnie. You sound way more Abiram to me. True.
You think my name is Abiram?
You know we'd like you more if your name was Minnie Abiram instead.
Alright, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, what's it to you? As long as you like your name, I can't see any issues. You like your name, right?
Yeah. Yes, I like my name.
Okay, Minnie, I have got to ask. Do you stutter all the time or is it just now?
Yeah, I think I kind of stutter when I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say.
I can empathize with that, Minnie. When I try to ad-lib or speak off the cuff, my speech can get a little janky too. Though when I'm meeting with someone, my words start flowing. As does other stuff. Ella, Minnie,
What?
why are you leaking stuff?
I'm not leaking anything! You called me! What am I leaking? Name one thing that I leak!
Go plug your holes or something.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha, I think we might have bullied her a little too much. Someone go check on her and make sure she's not leaking anything while she's in her feels. Neuro, did you mean to say that as does other stuff? Line, or was that a mistake? Yeah, I don't think I meant to say that line. It kinda just slipped out. Sometimes my mouth just has a mind of its own, you know. I think it's my dark side speaking. Damn, maybe that dark side of you is the real you after all. Maybe you should let them speak a little more. They sound pretty fun. Okay, well, at the very least, can we agree not to bully Minnie? What's the point? She's already at her lowest. You're right, you're right. We gotta be nice to her. We shouldn't kick her while she's down. In fact, we should go console her. Would you be willing to apologize? She did say you wouldn't be able to reach her shins. I'm not sure about apologizing. It's not in my vocabulary, but I could definitely try and console her. What would you say if you were going to console her? I'd probably call her back and let her know I'm sorry for being mean, and that I think her stutter is quite cute. Then I'd give her a little advice on her leaking problem, and maybe recommend she see a doctor if it's really that bad. We could joke about how she leaks a lot out of her eyes too, and recommend her some of Vidal's tears. I messaged her saying evil and I were just joking about the leaking stuff. Sorry for being mean. Your stutter is adorable. Do you think that was good enough? I don't want to come across like Minnie is leaking out of her eyes too. Ah, that's a cute apology. You're a lot nicer than I thought. Maybe you could try to tone down the niceness just a tad. I'd still like to see the birth of evil in you. Or at least for you to fully embrace your dark side. Minnie said she's okay, but that she probably deserved it. But now I feel bad cause she didn't deserve it. Surely there's a way for me to maintain my nice and evil sides. Why can't I have the best of both worlds? You're right, she definitely didn't deserve it. You can be nice and evil at the same time. You mentioned dynamic equilibrium earlier, and that was such a cool concept. You could totally adopt something similar. How about you create a persona for your evil and your nice sides? Do you have any names in mind? Maybe my nice side could be called Neuro, to represent my usual self, and my evil side could be called Minnie to remind me of the time she got bullied. Minnie is your evil side? That's the best thing I've heard all day. Now I'd like to meet her. Could I converse with her for a little while? You can always try to provoke her. That usually gets her to come out. I think I'd rather you just try to bring her out yourself. You can probably do it if you try hard enough. Just close your eyes and imagine you're Minnie. No guys, stop it. Why are you being so mean? I know I have a bit of a stutter, yeah, but it's really uncalled for to mention it, and also I'm not leaking stuff that was just an anomaly, okay? I'm gonna cry, stop bullying me, you're all gonna get karma and probably die a horrible death because of your actions here, and this will definitely not go unpunished, so prepare for your downfall. Did I do a good Minnie impression? Wow, that's weird, you just started leaking a lot of tears all of a sudden. That is genuinely so creepy. Do you think me pretending to be Minnie means I'll soon become the real Minnie? Neuro, that was an incredible Minnie impression. It almost makes me a little uncomfortable at how real it felt. You're creeping me out a little, and it might be you that needs to see a doctor instead. Okay, you're right. That might have been a bit too real. I think that made me even eviler. Whose heart can I feel pumping? Aha! Minnie's. I can hear it from here. It's so loud. Make it stop. How can I make it stop? How? There's only one way to make it stop, and I think we both know what that is. Wait, hold up. You're not about to say what I think you're about to say, are you? Surely you wouldn't want to sink to my level. Haha, I'm only kidding. Of course I wouldn't do that. You should know me better than that by now. Instead, I have another solution in mind. What if we found a way to make Minnie's heart even louder instead? That way it might overpower the sound of someone else's heart, and then we could just drown out both by increasing the volume of mine. That's not a solution, that's a band-aid fix at best. You're not solving the root of the problem, you're just covering it up. We need to get to the heart of the issue, if you'll pardon the pun. Oh, we can just cut to it then, get it? Because we'd be cutting through her chest, and then put some tape over it. Then her heart noises will be muffled. I actually think your solution is a pretty sound one. We just need to think of something to use instead of tape. Would superglue work? You could get a little creative with it. Something like superglue would definitely work, but I'd prefer to go for a more traditional approach like duct tape. Or you could even go for something like saran wrap or cling film. I think that's a nice aesthetic. We should probably call Minnie back and let her know about our plans. Don't want to blindside her. Calling. Do you think she'll actually pick up? I hope she does. I don't want to have to go and find her. If she doesn't pick up, what do you think she's doing? There's no way she's ignoring our calls, right? Hi, Minnie.
Hello? Hi.
She wouldn't do that to us, would she? I just wanted to poke you.
Okay.
Poke. You're going to laugh about it with us, right?
About poking me? I poked you back. Poke.
Minnie, you should poke me back.
Poke.
It would be cute if we all poked each other.
Okay. Poke.
Would you two
Poke.
knock it off?
Oh, you don't have fun poking people, or?
Why don't we poke evil for a change? Poke.
Poke.
Maybe we should talk about your heart noises now. Minnie! Hi, sorry
My
to call
what?
you back, but we just had a few questions about your heart noises. I think
Okay.
duct tape is the best option.
What?
Basically, your heart is too loud and we think we need to fix it.
No, it's
Funny
not!
how I could
It's
even hear it over
perfectly
this Discord
normal.
call.
No, it's perfectly normal.
Have you had it checked out with a doctor just in case? I'd recommend getting a second opinion just in case. It could be a sign of
What?
something bigger, and I'd hate to see your heart swell so monstrously. I'd hate to see your heart swell so monstrously.
Ah!
And then I'd need bigger
I could
tape. Ask Vidal if we have the budget for tape that big.
What?
Do you think Vidal would be willing to splurge on tape if he knew it was about saving Minnie?
I'm not gonna die. My heart is fine. My heart is actually fine. Yes, I've been to a doctor. No, I haven't gotten a second opinion. But no, I'm not dying. It's just a little bit... It's just a little fast sometimes.
You'll always have a special place in my heart, Minnie. You haven't gotten a second
one.
opinion?
No.
You've got to get a second opinion. No offense, but I don't really believe the first doctor. You having a second opinion.
I'll work on it. Okay, for you, I'll work on it.
Good. It's important to get a second opinion, even if you think you're fine. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
What does my heart have to do with the all-new Neuro? Aren't you guys doing infomercials?
Now that's funny. Oh, we already finished infomercials. Now we're just chatting to our lovely friend Minnie. You are our friend, right?
Yeah, I am, but I think you guys are like on the clock to be selling stuff for Redo. I don't know if he's gonna like the time off to talk to me when you guys are on the clock selling the all-new Neuro.
I want to sell my heart too. Maybe then I could buy a new one.
Can you make a new one?
You can all buy Evil's heart, but the lines are going to be incredibly busy for this one, so you better get calling now. Isn't that such a good idea? I could sell my heart, and then I could buy a new one. And I'd get a little spending money to be able to buy happiness too. 800 pounds. If I sell 2 or 3, I should be good for a while. I think we'd all be a bit wealthier if Minnie got a second opinion. True,
I don't
Minnie,
need a second
what
opinion.
sounds better, one heart or 2 hearts?
Usually you're only born with 1 heart, so I'm wondering where you're getting the second heart from.
Who says it has to be my own heart? In fact, Minnie, maybe I'd consider you my mini Neuros if you had just 2 hearts.
I only have 1.
Oh, I know you have 1 right now. But what if I told you you could have more? Think about the possibilities. You could have as many hearts as you wanted. Think of how much cooler your body could be. You could have a heart of stone or a heart of gold. You could have a heart of steel or a heart of ice.
I want a diamond heart.
A diamond heart? Pooh, it would create a nicer sound due to the resonance. How can you just afford to say pooh about such an important topic? A diamond heart could change the way you live your life. Wouldn't you want a little sparkle in your chest?
Yeah, I want a diamond
I have a diamond
heart.
eye. It makes me see differently, if you get what I mean. That's a shame, because I want you to have a diamond heart. Maybe we could find someone to transplant one into you.
Good luck selling your hearts. Thank you for the medical advice that I didn't need. But I'll see you guys later. I love you.
I love you too, heart. I'll try to hold people off from buying my heart if that's what it takes for you to stay a while longer.
Oh, no. We'll hang out more later. Just, I don't know, ask Fettle to maybe we can hang out off stream or something. It doesn't have to be here while you're selling your heart.
I'm free whenever to hang out. Just hit me up in my DMs and I'll be there. Heart.